everyone, my name is YY and I'm country representative for AEOM Singapore. Here, we are a multidisciplinary engineering consultancy and our work revolves around city planning and key infrastructure projects. To date, we have built over 50% of the country's MRT network, including the latest Thomson East Coast Line. It is vital that we continue to upkeep and improve the standards of the engineering community. This is why we have ACES. ACES works closely with BCA on a few matters relating to the engineering community. Our partnership with BCA has been very fruitful, where we identify gaps and issues and we work on solutions together. With such partnerships, we can contribute to a more resilient and professional built environment sector. We come into contact with the built infrastructure every day, but how often do we stop and think about what goes behind the scenes? I think it is very important to raise awareness of what we do so that we gain deeper appreciation and pride of what our little red dot has achieved in all these years of nation building. In our next mile of nation building, I hope that there are more Singaporeans that will join us in the fulfilling work that we do to build an even better home for our future generations.
I'm Hong Boon and I've been in the real estate agency industry for close to 24 years. My work with CA began in 2010. Together, the aim has always been to empower property agents through professional developments and training. Change is the only constant, and this applies to the real estate agency industry too. Property agents must continue to provide value add to their clients, whether through up-to-date knowledge of housing trends and regulation, as well as the use of digital solutions to provide advice and services. One of my biggest hopes for the real estate agency industry is property agents can aim to be viewed as professional services in the same vein as accountants and lawyers. Because ultimately, we are not just entrusted to help our clients buy or sell houses, we are here to bridge people to a place they can call home.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Patel and I am the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Masjid Sultan. I'm also part of the Kampung Glam Alliance. The KGA is a diverse group made up of residents, cultural institutions, businesses and property owners of Kampung Glam. Kampung Glam is a melting pot of heritage, culture and the arts. That is why the KGA set out to preserve the unique soul of Kampung Glam, to explore and enhance what this place can offer. There are many exciting plans we are working on, such as public artworks, entrepreneurship schemes, and initiatives to improve connectivity in Kampung Glam. Ultimately, we want Kampung Glam to be an attractive and authentic destination for both locals and tourists to experience its rich culture and heritage and soak up the unique atmosphere and way of life. The work is important to keep Kampung Glam relevant for the current generation and future generations. Respect, understanding, tolerance and forward thinking, harmony with one another, openness to experiencing different cultures. These are what binds a community together, and these are the values at the heart of Kampung Glam community.
Hi, I'm Pui Ping.
Hi, I'm Wing Hin. We are part of the Old Police Academy work group. We work closely with HDB on identifying the heritage elements to be retained and incorporated into the future HDB township at Mount Pleasant. The Old Police Academy is really a place of huge social and historical value. The people we spoke with had strong sentiments of the memories and history of the place and found it a huge pity if everything were to be demolished.
My team and I from NUS were also engaged to provide a heritage assessment of how new developments at Mount Pleasant would affect the conserved buildings.
After the Heritage Impact Assessment, HDB eventually decided to retain 6 buildings within the Old Police Academy. Where possible, other heritage elements will also be integrated into the new HDB development.
I'm heartened to know that we hold space for the conservation of heritage and culture. Our partnership with HDB really goes to show the commitment and dedication we all put in to make sure we stay true to our roots even as we progress. And I hope we continue to do this as we build more homes for Singaporeans and for our future generations.
Hello everyone, my name is Siva and I'm a senior lecturer at NUS. When I came to NUS, I had no idea what greenery was about. Then I discovered biodiversity, and as I cycled around the island, I could see how the landscapes of Singapore continued to change dramatically. Being in the university, this was a good place to ensure that students after me would have a good grasp of biodiversity. The conversations would grow to include the public with the collaboration of various interest groups, NGOs, institutions, and the government. But there was a problem. Singapore's landscape had long lost these forests, which had given way to plantations and settlements. So the inheritance of a seed bank was gone. At a very nice time, the 1 million trees movement was started, and this is a collaborative effort between government and the community to plant 1 million more trees. As people became increasingly aware of climate change and sustainability, they were enthusiastic to get involved. In partnership with MParks, we invited volunteers to come and afforest Kranji Coastal Nature Park. We also initiated planting in other areas such as Chestnut Nature Park, Rail Corridor South, and National University of Singapore. We can't do it alone, so the community coming forward have provided the strength of numbers, and this collaborative effort and the joy of planting has allowed us to make so much progress during this 1 million trees movement.
Together, we are the driving force of Singapore's transformation in the built environment.
To connect the dreams of our people with their homes and their loved ones.
As one people, we continue to strengthen bonds through our culture and shared experiences.
Create a green, livable, and sustainable home for all of us.
And preserve our roots so our future generations
Can embrace what makes us uniquely Singaporeans.